Hello Muggles and welcome back to my Harry Potter kitchen, the series where I am baking my way through the Harry Potter books, recreating a recipe for every food and drink item featured in them. If you missed last week's recipe where we made Dumbledore's favourite sherbet lemons, check out the link down below in the description to catch up. But it's Magic Monday, so I've got a brand new recipe for you. If, like me, you're a massive fan of all things Harry Potter, then make sure you hit that subscribe button and click on the notification bell so you don't miss a single episode from my Harry Potter kitchen. I can't quite believe we're on episode 6 already, but let's see what's next up. Okay, so for the rest of chapter 1, we're introduced to Dumbledore, McGonagall and Hagrid as they pop Harry down on Privet Drive to live with the Dursleys. So we're going to skip ahead to chapter 2, The Vanishing Glass, where Harry is very abruptly woken up on Dudley's birthday. He's called out from his cupboard from underneath the stairs, and our next recipe, Harry put the plates of egg and bacon on the table, which was difficult as there wasn't much room. Or should I say, mushroom. For this recipe, you will need some mushrooms, hence the pun, some Chipolata sausages, some bacon, black pudding, and eggs. So rather than just making the typical fry-up, everything here has got to be Harry Potter themed. So I'm going to try and turn this fry-up into Harry's face. Stay with me, folks. To begin, you'll want to cut off the stems of your mushrooms, place them into cold water to wash them, and then dry them off. Place your mushrooms into an oven dish, lightly drizzle over some olive oil, and then season them with salt and pepper before popping them in the oven to bake for 10 to 15 minutes. While the mushrooms are baking, you can start making your sausages. Now for these, I want them to curl as if they're Harry's smile, so I've taken some cocktail sticks and pierced them through the sausages while bending them to hold them in place. Place a frying pan on a medium heat, grease lightly, and then place your sausages in, cooking them for 5 minutes on either side. Now, as we've curled these sausages, it will be quite difficult for you to cook the middle of it, so once you've fried them on either side, pop them into your roasting dish with your mushrooms to finish off in the oven for about 5 minutes. For your bacon, you want to cut out your lightning bolt shapes before you fry them. You can either use a stencil or do it freehand, but once you're happy with them, pop your frying pan onto a medium heat, lightly grease it, and then fry your bacon for about 1 to 2 minutes on either side. For your black pudding, you want to get some rings that are about ½ centimetre thick and cut out the centre so you have a nice thin rim around the outside. Carefully place your black pudding into a hot frying pan and season the bottom of it with salt and pepper before you crack an egg into the centre. These are going to be Harry's eyes, so if the yolks are off centre, then you can take a cocktail stick and wiggle them into place, but be careful not to crack them. To make sure the egg whites are cooked all the way through but you still get a runny yolk, place a lid on top and let the steam do its work. Now, of course, when Harry served this breakfast on Dudley's birthday, he probably wouldn't have made it into his own face, but you know, if Dudley was my cousin, I totally would have. To recreate Harry Potter's face from your fry-up ingredients, your black pudding eggs will become his eyes with his rimmed glasses, the mushroom will be his button nose, the Chipolata sausages for his smile, the bacon will become his lightning bolt scar. You can do this straight up, or put it to the side if you want it to be a bit more of a cheeky grin. And we're done! Our Harry Potter inspired fry-up is good to go, and it is the perfect Sunday treat. So there you go. I hope you enjoyed this magical fry-up that is the perfect Sunday treat for any Harry Potter fan. It's also great to make with or for the kids, just make sure they don't do any of the hot frying. If you enjoyed this recipe, do let me know down in the comments what you thought, and of course, hit that subscribe button, click on the notification bell, and I will see you next Monday.